What is up, guys? Welcome back. This is episode 2, my very, start to my YouTube channel, basically. What I'm going to be covering today is chest. I'm going to show you guys, walk you through, and demonstrate the workouts I've utilized to grow and thicken my chest, especially the upper pec, which is lacking in a lot of males. First things first, let me see a show of hands. Some of you may be students, mothers, fathers. Maybe some of you may work full-time jobs, crazy hour work weeks. One of the big things for me was cramming my workout in my day. So what I want to do when I come in the gym, I don't want to waste time. I want to get right to it. I want to perform and utilize the workouts that are going to benefit me and my end goal the best. With that being said, I personally feel from 2015 all the way up until present date, which is today, March 12th, I don't barbell flat bench. I don't feel it's necessary if you're bodybuilding from an aesthetic standpoint, if you're trying to build an aesthetic pleasing physique. I've never used it. I mean, I've used it in the past when I didn't know any better. Not that I'm not trashing anyone's training styles. I'm not saying this is better than that. I'm not saying that. What I mean by that, when I say I didn't know better, is there's other movements out there that give you a natural motion to build your pecs. And that's what I'm going to demonstrate for you guys today. So leading into this workout routine, I'm going to assume you guys have warmed up properly and gotten suited, ready to go. So for the first workout, I highly recommend an incline, either incline dumbbell press or incline barbell press. This is basically going to be the fork in the road for you. It's going to be whatever you prefer. Start of my workout, I try to go as heavy as I can for 6 to 8 reps. This isn't really the first workout. First workout, I really try to get the power, the strength building of my chest day. So the following workouts after this are going to be accessory, just to kind of like tone, stretch out the muscles, contract. That's going to be more of the isolation movements. So do 3 to 4 sets. I would do 2 warm-ups. If you're doing it with the incline barbell, I would do a couple of warm-ups with the bar. Maybe go jump up to 25. Feeling pretty good. I don't know what your guys' maxes are. I usually go from a plate to 185. So 135 to 185, 6 to 8. If you're going for the dumbbell press on the incline, I usually stay at 45, but some people go a little bit higher, a little steeper. I don't know, I just kind of feel it's really unnecessary to go that high because you're almost basically shoulder pressing if you go any higher than 45, but that's just my opinion. If you feel more comfortable going a little bit higher, knock yourselves out. One thing I really want to nip in the butt, don't be offended if this is you. This is a fly. When you're out like this, and you bring it in, that's a fly. If you guys are doing this, and you guys are bent, you see this? This isn't a fly. You're basically doing a press fly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you see yourself and you're in the gym and you're doing this, I don't feel you're getting the most out of what this workout can benefit you and do for you. I really highly recommend lowering the weight and performing the movement the way it should be. That's what I do. I mean, that's just, what I prefer. Like I said, you want to be in and out. Some of us that have, those crazy schedules. Like I said, proper range of motion. When I go down, I usually try to let it rest for maybe like 3 Mississippis to get that stretch right in the chest, to get that split. Then I try to bring it all the way back up. Sometimes I'll squeeze for a moment to get the blood into the muscle, and then I'll just bring it back out. Usually between sets, I'll get up and I'll flex like my chest and stuff. It works for me. It's really something I started utilizing and doing. I picked up from another YouTuber, but yeah. So for the next exercise, it's going to be pretty demanding. It's going to seem like a lot of maintenance, but I'm being truthful, honest, and giving my personal testimony. This is what I incorporated to build my chest. So you're basically gonna find your basic stand-up cable setup. You're gonna lower the hands all the way down to the bottom. So if you were starting out, you're facing sideways, you're gonna pick the handles up, you're gonna start from the bottom, like this. You're gonna bring them up. This is gonna get the upper part of your pecs. For about 8 to 10 reps, you gotta lower the weight, squeeze at the top. Squeeze those pecs together as much as you can. What I like to do is pretend there's a quarter right there and I'm trying to pinch the quarter with my pecs. When I release, you gotta take a step out to get more resistance on your chest for that stretch. Knock yourself out. Get that stretch in your chest, bring it back up. Like I said, you wanna get those squeezes in there, get the blood in the muscle, really get those pecs going. So we're gonna do 3 sets of this. So 3 sets in 1. You're gonna raise the handles up to about this length right here. You're gonna step out again, get the resistance on the pecs, so you can get that stretch. This is what you're gonna do, just like that. And like I said, send the quarters right there. We're gonna squeeze right there in the center. That's gonna be working the inner part of your chest, but more in the center. Then what I like doing for the 3rd set, I raise the handles up. So when I raise the handles up, they're gonna be right here. So if you were starting, you would be pulling from up top. You're gonna step out, you're gonna get that lower part, just like that. So you're working all 3. You know, people want to develop the bottom part as well as the center. For some reason, they want to skip the top. That's why I recommend starting with, the top part, so you get that out of the way. But you're basically working all 3 parts of the chest that everyone wants to develop. So you're basically killing 3 stones. You're killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Sorry about that. To keep that in there. But all right, moving on. So for the next workout, in the last video I showed you we did dumbbell pullovers. I incorporate that on my chest day as well. But instead of focusing on the lats, at this point your chest should be, I would hope, it would be pretty popping. Like I said, grab a reasonable weight of a dumbbell or curl bar, straight bar, plate, pick your poison, like I said. 10 to 12 reps. You want to go a little higher in reps, kill it. But when I'm bringing it up, so this was the starting point. You want to squeeze more of the pec. When I was doing for the lats, I go a little more farther down my torso. But when I'm doing the pecs, just right there is fine. So if I was on the bench, picture me lying down on the bench. If I was on the bench, this is the starting point. Just bring it up. This is where I would stop, right here. You want to get that squeeze all in here. At this point, you should be pretty pumped. It's going to be the climax, basically, of your chest day. Bring it right here. But if we were doing the lat part, I should have explained this in the lat video. You're going to bring it up right about there. But you want to keep, when you're doing the lats, you want to keep your wrists a little more behind your elbow. So you would want to be leading with your elbow. But when you're doing it for the chest, I found keeping them a little more straight, but a little more like stop at the end of your pec, basically with your elbow. And you should be golden. So I'll do that for about 3 to 4 sets. For the final workout, it's I'm not even sure what to call this type of dip. You could do dips. If you have a weight belt, you can apply weight. You can do them weighted. This is really going to be the failure set. The balls to the wall set. You're gonna just knock out as much as you can for 3 to 4 sets. What I prefer doing, I don't really like the dip machine they have here. 24, don't be upset at me for saying that. The one at Worlds, over there on Gonzalez, it's like far more better. But what I do when I get on this dip machine, so if you see me on the dip machine, I try to lean as much forward as I can. So most people on a dip machine, they would be sitting like this. They would be basically, that's more for the triceps, but if you kind of tilt forward, you can keep your glutes up against the seat and really focus in on the chest. And that's basically what you would be doing. And on there, you can, I don't care if you go heavy, I don't care if you go light. I really don't have a say on this one. I really just go failure on this. That's basically my chest day. All right, so in closing, that's my chest day. Fucking guy distracted me. Like I said, that's my closing. That was my chest day. Try it out. Tell me how you guys like it. I kind of want to go and shed a little more light on what I said in the beginning of the video, where I was talking about basically how I don't barbell flat bench. Just because something isn't useful to me doesn't mean it's not useful to somebody else. With that said, I respect all types of training styles. I respect different styles of training, you know, powerlifting, CrossFit, even fitness models. They do what they gotta do to get ready for their shoots and stuff. I'm trying to show you guys what I do and what's worked best for me, what I prefer doing. We all have a limited time on this earth, and I'm trying to spend, you know, I'm trying to get to my goal, spending as less time as I can doing it. I mean, if we all got busy schedules, like I'm assuming you do, I would imagine you want to be doing the same thing. I don't want to be in the gym for 3 years doing some workout that's not helping me get to where I need to be. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. Just want to say, this fucking fan during the entire video has been fucking pissing me off. Take a look at it. It's this fuck up here. Piece of shit. So I'm assuming you guys see my shirt. You guys are probably wondering if I went and saw the new Logan movie. Well, the answer is yes. I went and saw the new Logan movie. What do I think about it? I fucking loved it. If there's any way an actor from a franchise should go out, it should be like fucking that. What I really liked about it was rated R. I'm gonna go so far to say that's a fucking slasher film. So all you Wes Craven fans out there, yeah, it wasn't a fucking horror movie, but technically that was a fucking slasher movie, and it blew all those Nightmare on Elm Streets out of the fucking water. So, like I said, sorry to break all your hearts, all you horror fanatics and shit, because this Logan movie is fucking phenomenal. But I don't know if you guys know, if you guys are big Starbucks fans, fiends, whatever. It's got new flavor, and I've been sipping on this shit like every fucking day since it came out. It's pretty fucking good. You guys should try it out sometime. But yeah, I miss you guys. Love you guys. I'll see you.